Hi there, Chris. Yeah, cold front moved through yesterday, and there is no question about it. It feels like sub-freezing for sure, and you're going to need the coats out the door. Thankfully, we don't have a wind that's blowing in from the Hudson. It's a west wind. It's blowing into the city, so you feel it, especially on the west side. If you like a cold day, then you're going to like a day like this. I want to show you the situation. Our mobile weather lab tracking 31 right now, and basically it means you step outside and it feels like you're stepping into a freezer. The wind has a subtractive effect out there too. And by the way, after highs yesterday, mid to upper 50s, we're likely not even going to reach 40 degrees today, and you're like, okay, we're in spring now. I thought we were done with all of this. Well, the reality is spring is making us wait, and that's despite what last week would have had us believe, as I show you the temperatures. All the way into the 70s, 74. You remember this? This was last Thursday. You were out in shorts, t-shirts, doing your thing. Or, some breaking records, and then somewhere along the way, things just got sour, and now we're waking up about 50 degrees colder. The wind chill, 20s. We got temps today about 10 degrees below average, and what's this? The wind's also a factor. The front's moved by, but the low is strengthening, and that's why the pressure gradient's tightening, and we're going to still feel those blustery winds today with gusts upwards of 30 miles per hour. That's not going to make it feel good. But meanwhile, the low pushes away. We get a little bit of a break coming up Friday, but then you see the rain over Texas, Oklahoma. That's a piece of our next system on the way. This one has implications on those weekend plans. I want to bring in John Elliott with more on what folks can expect as they plan the weekend, and also to check in on the weather watchers. Hey there, John.
But you know what, Tony, you're right. We're here to help people plan. We don't want you surprised on Saturday, and no surprise out the door. Weather Watchers Network continues to grow, so appreciate this. We're getting so many observations. Here's one way to tell it. None of them above freezing. None of the backyard observations this morning above freezing. It is cold. Pictures always telling and compelling, because now this, I thought Cindy would get a kick out of this. This is Juno. Juno loves this kind of weather. And Elisa came up with a new word for this season. She wants to call it spwinter. For spring and winter. Yeah, come on, you gotta love that. This little guy just hanging on to his ears. That's adorable. And it is California Strawberry Day, but this is Sullivan County yesterday. I mean, it looks like a Christmas card. It was the first day of spring, so we appreciate that. Now, there could be a little snow initially with this event on Saturday, but warm air is going to take over, and then it turns soggy. Nice in the city right now, but remember, you need to layer up. Don't forget, take it from me and Cindy. Pollen's been bad, and Jennifer Jones, our floor director. It's been a rough year. Tree pollen, the key kind of culprit there. Mold is also moderate. That pollen's going to be blowing around today. As I was driving in this morning, there's a lot of stuff flying around out there, and it's not like it calms down. In fact, we'll likely see stronger winds this afternoon. Join us on the west side of town, where we always feel it. Maybe your neighborhood, too. So dress for that. Gusty chill and 44. Tomorrow, still cool, but quiet. Take advantage of it. Maybe if you've got to be someplace Saturday, leave Friday, if you have that luxury and ability, because Saturday is going to be the challenging day. Yellow alert, because it's going to impact your ability to safely get around. Obviously, you're still going to go, but just remember, you got a low and a front. So what happens is, as the low interacts with the front, lots of moisture. It just wrings the moisture out of the atmosphere. Flooding is possible, and with the latest model runs, now we have to be mindful of the possibility of some river flooding. In addition to coastal flooding, wind will be an issue as well, because we're looking at inches of rain. Not half an inch, not an inch, inches of rain on Saturday, and then we'll get rid of it Sunday into Monday. We stay cool. But you know what? Layer up, get ready. Maybe we'll see you tonight at the Make-A-Wish fundraiser.
There you go.
How many years have you been doing that?
14.
So happy to step in for you tonight.
Thank you.
So just come with your layers and lots of money.
And the Wine and Wishes, Charlie Marinoff, everybody, the Make-A-Wish Metro. It is such a great organization. Yeah. It's such a great event. And I can't do it tonight because I got Class Act out on Long Island tomorrow morning.
Looking forward to it.
Thank you for filling in. I greatly appreciate it.
We'll see you guys too. Yeah.